I was warned not to come back to these woods. There was tales of devil worshipping, of these woods being haunted. It's links to a kidnapping as part of one of the biggest UK and Irish bank robberies. The horrific story of the death of Penny in these woods, of parents stopping their children coming here because of a bad energy. That was just some of the comments I received on my last video. And I've came back to see, was it the fog freaked me out, or is there indeed a bad energy in this forest? And is there devil worshippers in this forest? I guess if you keep watching, we will both find out together. How gorgeous. Oh my god, please tell me this camera's picking up that singing. Maybe there is devil worshippers. Listen. Can you hear that? I was just up there recording all, like, look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. All the moss. Stunning. And the next minute, freaky deaky singing coming from that direction. There could well be devil worshippers. Wow. There's so many trees down. Imagine the noise of all them crashing. That would be so scary. Look at them ones swaying over there. So I'm on this viewpoint trail at the moment. Jeez, oh my god, how many trees is down is actually scary. Freaks me out. Jesus, oh my god, this. What is that? I hope no one's watching me right now because that was embarrassing. My days. See if Sheree falls on me. Fuck. No, because what the actual is them noises? Aye. So I'm on, I think it's a trail for horses. The creaking in them trees is freaking me out. I'm going to try and find a spot on like the outer edge of the forest. Like, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to try and find a spot down here. And my head's sleeping. There's far too many trees, like halfway down. You can actually hear them creaking. I don't know if I'll be able to find a spot out here, since I think I need to look at my map. I think if I keep going, it should lead me back to a path, but I don't know. I know this is the way the horses go, but can you get there on foot? Just then gonna find out. Stay tuned, folks. Like, look at them roots of that tree and those ones. I don't know, guys. Can I get down here without sinking? Oh, shit. Oh my god, it's like sinking muck. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm too scared of a tree falling on me to sleep in there. So I'm just on this little, it's actually a track for horses, because Natalie can't stick to paths, and where do you see the tadpoles? I've just reached the viewpoint and I think I'm going to jump the wall and head that way and try and find a pitch to camp, because I'm not camping in that forest. No, 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 no. There's a wee patch down there I reckon I could camp on. Right. So, I shouldn't be in here, but here I am. Get off. So technically, I'm trespassing right now. The Mourns is up there behind me. The Drumkeeragh Forest is that way, and there's a little patch of grass right down there where I am going to try and pitch my tent. I can hear people. It is dinner time. Right, so I forgot to bring oil. Aren't you staying on there? Where's that not sitting? There we go. Yeah, I forgot to bring oil, so we're not off to a good start. I've got sausages and bacon. So I'm not as well ahead as I thought, because a woman was going like this. Does that look like a vehicle down there? And doing all this, I eventually ended up going, hello. And she walked past, I'm assuming with her husband. She said, I thought it was like a car down there. So I've been scooped. Hi, Mr. Bumblebee. There's my home. I was originally going to pitch up in behind this wall. Over here. But then I decided you came to camp in the forest, Natalie. Camp in the forest. I'm playing the worst game of hide and seek ever. I have been seen twice, not once, but twice, from the trail, which is up through the trees. And I just hope nobody rings the police or someone and be like, somebody's in the woods. A woman actually was going, is that a car? That's how big my Durston is. It's not the fox, it's not discreet. A girl thought my tent was a fucking vehicle. So, the first night in my Durston, Exdom, 1+. I love it. It's very high though, like she's not discreet. She's not a stealth tent, that's for sure. So yeah, I'm gonna get my warm clothes on here because I'm actually freezing. I've warmed my Nalgene up and I've got a wee pair of hand warmers in my pocket, my lantern, my wee cup and all. Yeah, would I camp in the plantation part? No. For starters, it looks like all them trees are about to come down. There's ones half down, all the way down. Trees lying everywhere. So, no. Would I come back? Also, no. But I do think, it is beautiful, but also creepy. It does have a sad past. Do I think the woods are evil? My little corner isn't, and I ain't saying anything about up there till I get out of here. Right, I'm gonna sleep and hopefully I'll wake up alive in the morning. Good night. Let's go on a pee run. Let's turn you all around. Stay away from my light. I don't like moths. Stay away. So that is my designated fallen tree pee place. So let's go. So that's how you literally can't even see in the woods. Sit without my torch on. It is 5:23 a.m. Breakfast is Quaker's golden syrup. I hope you can hear me. And a cappuccino. That was one of the quietest nights I've ever had. Possibly the quietest. When I tell you there was not a noise in these woods all night. When I first get into my sleeping bag, there was rustling, and I thought, here we go, and stopped. There was something walked around the tent. I could tell it was an animal straight away. I knew it was an animal. I knew it wasn't like a person or anything, and disappeared, and that was it. I haven't heard a peep all night, not a thing. Cheers. Good morning, birds. A little bit of salt and pepper. We're starting to look like scrambled egg. It smells so good. Gonna do a taste test. So after sleeping in Drumkeeragh Woods and all of the comments I got, I've decided it's rather beautiful. It's easy to let your imagination run away with you. It is easy to let the weather, whether it be foggy, rainy, stormy, change your view on a place. And what I will say is go back in nicer weather another day and you might feel differently. I personally think this little corner on the edge of the forest is absolutely beautiful, and I am in love with this. I don't even know what this tree is, but it's amazing. It goes right in. So leave no trace. Right guys, that's me. Basically back to the car. I got talking to a woman there, she's walking her dog. Lovely woman. She was like, were you camping here last night? And I was telling her that I walked to like the middle of the forest and was too scared because all the trees that were half fell down and spooked me out and stuff. And she was like, because she couldn't believe that I was camping in there. She said yesterday there was like big hares running across the car park and I didn't get to see anything. The moral of the story is, don't listen to things you read online. Take it all with a pinch of salt. Make your own mind up about a place, and if it spooks you, go back and try again, because this is stunning.